So when he finally got to Enugu, he called her to come pick him at the bus stop so that they could go to her place together. But she told him that locating her home wasn't difficult. She gave him a perfect description of her home, and he was able to locate the place on his own. When he got there, it was a beautiful mansion. He was so excited that he had finally gotten a beautiful girlfriend from a rich family. He knocked on the gate and the security man opened the gate. The security man asked him who he was looking for, and he replied that he was looking for Unena. There was a sudden look of surprise in the face of the security man when he mentioned the name of Unena. The security man asked him to wait, that he would get back to him. The security man walked into the mansion. 5 minutes later, Dixon saw the security man returning with another man who looked like a wealthy man. Dixon already guessed that this is probably Unena's father, and turns out that he was right. When the man finally got to Dixon, Dixon greeted the man saying, "Good evening, sir. I'm Unena's friend. I spoke with her and she said that I should come pay her a visit here, sir." Unena's dad asked Dixon to come in. Dixon sat in the living room. It was indeed a very beautiful house. A few minutes later, Unena's father came back into the living room and asked Dixon to come with him, that they were going somewhere. Dixon followed him in excitement as they drove downtown. Dixon wondered why Unena wasn't living with her parents. He finally concluded in his mind that maybe her parents have already bought her a place of her own. He already imagined how much fun he was going to have with her as he spent the night at Unena's place. Finally, they got to a cemetery, but Dixon couldn't understand what they were doing in a cemetery. He tried not to act scared, even though he was shivering inside. Unena's dad took him to a tombstone. What he told Dixon next was the most surprising thing that Dixon had ever heard in his entire life. Unena's dad told Dixon that that particular tombstone that he was staring at was actually Unena's tombstone. He said that she passed away 7 years ago at the age of 22.